What's up YouTube, GermRage here, and welcome back to some Sky Factory. Hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, you should be spamming that like button and you should be subscribed. But anyway, on today's episode, we're going to do two things today. One thing I've already mentioned I'm going to be doing a couple of episodes ago, which is working on turbines. The second thing, I thought I just want an easy achievement, something quick that'll just get me going, because I haven't really been ticking off these achievements quite fast of late. And then I realised that I have enough slates, because I spammed a load going back about a week ago. I actually spammed a load and created loads of slates, and we have pretty much everything to make a tier 5 altar. So I thought, why don't we just do that? It's a no-brainer. It really is a no-brainer. I need 52 or 53 more runes, which we can kind of easily do. And then 4 more beacons, which again is easy to do. Let's just check the book though. I was just thinking about that. I've been doing my research on the internet, and then you realise, wait, it's probably changed. There's probably something else. Let's just double check. The Ritual Master. Does it actually have the pictures in this? I don't think it does, so it doesn't really matter. There's not even a search button. There really isn't a search button. This is why I love this mod pack so much. I'm just gonna yellow it. Yellow. It's great. Let's load up my other webpage, and then I know exactly what I need to do. Right, Blood Altar, boom. Tier 5, boom. Great loads up, boom. Hopefully that's still valid, boom. Right, 52. So I need a rune stone, and I need 52 of them. So let's, oh, I need my orb, sorry. Let's go grab it quickly. And then 52, so I could shift click, but I don't really want to waste any slates if I don't have to. Oh, I need my stone. Give me some cobblestone. Let's get that smelting really quickly. This doesn't take long. It really doesn't take long in this. Boom, boom. Boom. While that's smelting, let me just bring up to speed or something. Sorry, I've gone too high. I'm going to fly down. When I was working on, I originally had this, the quantum storage unit over here. For some reason, it wasn't interfacing at the full capacity it could be interfacing. So when I say interfacing, in one of these nodes, we've got a speed upgrades and we've got a stack upgrades. I haven't really got a stack upgrade in there at the moment for whatever reason. I don't know why I took them out. I must be using them somewhere else. But anyway, it wasn't feeding into it fast enough for whatever reason. I don't understand why. I changed it to item conduits and it worked a lot faster, as you can see from this going up. Yeah, if you look at the top of the screen now, just look at that counter go. It's 132,000 cobblestone there so far. That's pretty good considering there's only 60,000 in there before I even started recording, which wasn't that long ago. So what I've done to all of these cobblestone generators is I've got the item conduit speed, which is really easy to make. So conduit, oh, where are you? There we go. That's it. It's nothing. It really is nothing. We've got electrical steel from the chickens. We've got iron ingots from iron pistons. It's dirt cheap with all the infinite resources I've got. So I just put this together. This is kind of going now. Once this is done, I will set it to uncraft the octuple into that to save wasting all this gorgeous cobblestone that I've got in here. But I just thought I'd mention that. I really did. But anyway, let's get another 8, isn't it? Or is it less than 8? I can't math. I can't math right now. There we go. 852. Boom. Oh shit, I need the masters done. Oh my god, there's a lot of stone swords in there. I need to clear that out. There we go. Is that actually... Oh, it's a master blood orb. Wait. That's what I could think of. For whatever reason in my head, when I saw obtain master blood orb, I just had it in my head that it's a top tier one. This is not the top tier one. If I show you here, blood orbs. Blood orbs. This is the master one. we can make an archmage or a transcendent one, but for whatever reason the achievement is master, which we've kind of got. Oh, that was a nice little coincidence. Right, so I need some building blocks, and where's my other dragon? He better not have died. Are you kidding me? Oh, what the hell are you doing up there? You exploring the dome? Or you looking at the rain outside? You're just reminiscing. You're forest dragon. You like to be out in the rain. I can't do anything about that. I really can't. I'm gonna have to leave you, okay? I'm sorry. Right. Let's put the blood orb back in. Master orb, I should say. God, this is full already. How much blood orb have I got? 63, 633, 83. I should say. I can't freaking English right now. That's a lot of blood. Right, so I needed beacons. So kaboom, kaboom, 2, 4. And then I need building blocks. I'm guessing I could there's a bit of an excessive sauce on there. There's a lot of sauce on there, actually. Right, so let me load up this graphic quickly. So it is 3 blocks out, 1 block down. Okay. Let's make sure I don't mess this up. So it is 1, 2, 3. Is it there? Just making sure. Just comparing the diagram. Okay. So in theory, I should put that there. And then it is 2 out, I think. We'll have an experiment. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, then rip my life. For the time being, anyway. And 1 more. And then 24, so number 2. Another 2 on each one. I think that maths up right. Or is it going to be 3? I know. That leaves me 8. It is 3. Boom. Oops. I need to work out what height the beacon is now. Just 2 seconds. A tower of any blocks required. A tower of any blocks is required on each corner with a crystal cluster. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I was reading the top tier one. 1 block higher than the new row of runes. Okay, so if I go boom boom. I just want to check that everything's smooth as it is right now. So if I click the altar, it is a tier 4. The achievement is to make a tier 5, yes. So this should flip to tier 5. Yes! That's awesome! That's another one ticked off. Create tier 5 blood altar. I'm chuffed with that. That's 2 there. I did not expect. With the sigil phantom bridge, let's see how hard that is actually to make. I'm just wondering if that's another easy one I can knock off quickly and could probably spend a whole episode on the turbines potentially. That's the phantom bridge one. Oh, it was right there. It was right there. There we go. Phantom bridge regent. Oh, the Tartric gem things. Yeah, I hate that. I hate this new edition. So common goes into a demon will crystal. Oh, what the hell, Duaki? Oh well, I need to do some more research on that, I guess. That's not something I can easily do. They've made it so complicated without adding anything for people to look at and reference. Let's just make this look nice and groovy because we like things to look nice and sexy. So boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. And then we'll start working on the turbines, which I pretty much have done plenty of times before. I just don't know if there's any changes to this mod pack. But anyway, that's 2 knockdowns. So if we go back to, it doesn't specify a size, does it? No, create a turbine. That's it. That's simple enough, I suppose. So we've got extreme reactor mods. What does it require? So a load of graphite. So I need to get a load of coal smelting. I have plenty of coal. I'm predicting that I'm going to make a stupid size one, so I'm just going to use a crap ton of coal. Right, so that'll smelt away. What else do we need for a turbine? So turbine glass, it doesn't... You know, it's just glass surrounded by turbine housing. We don't need that too much. Again, turbine housing, okay. What's the core? This is new. Oh, they've changed this. It's not a problem. This is a pain in the ass making all of this. 820, I need to make a load more redstone torches. Okay, boom, 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 boom. That wasn't in the last time I ever made this, I should say. But it's not an issue. We can do this. Right, go boom. Oops. Boom, boom. Boom, and we get 4 plus. Oh, this is actually a good thing. We might actually have enough. Maybe one more stack. Ah, close, but no cigar. Right, turbine controller we need a plutonium. We've got a plutonium. We need a power tap. Okay, I need redstone. I'm sure it's like a bone shape, is it? No, it's not. Is it the circle shape? No. Oh, it's all of it. Rip. Right, so we go... Wait, what? Right, so power tap, we need power to get power out. We also need vents, if I remember correctly. Fluid ports, yes, we need a fluid port. We don't need computer, we don't need Telsa. We do need a rotor bearing. So let's make 1, 2 of them and then make this. Okay. Fluid port. I don't know if I need 2 of them. I'm going to go for 2. One's for hot fluid and one for steam and one's for water. But this looks a bit different. We'll see. And then I need a load of shafts. That's excess, more than I need, and then I crap ton of blades. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 per, and we want 8, 16, 25, 30, 40. I want to make 40 of these. Please let me make 40. Boom. Awesome. And I guess all we need to do now is to convert some of these into glass, I guess. And then we'll keep 43. I think that's probably not enough, but get back in my inventory. There we go. Just want to make some more of these, just in case. I don't want to have too little. Too little would just annoy me. It really would. Another stack would do me. Another stack of these. There we go. So we're going to build next to the small reactor, and then we just connect it a lot easier without jeopardizing my big reactor, which is feeding me a lot of good stuff at the moment. Right, let's attach you onto this side, I guess. So let's pretend that's where the pipes will be to connect, and then we'll start our turbine here, I guess. Let me just turn where we're at. It's annoying. Right, so turbine controller, surround by casing. I don't know how efficient this is going to be. I'm just going to make this up as I go along. Does that make sense? There's no definition to the shape I'm doing right now. It's just a case of I want something that looks different to what normally people do. Just because I can. And this is probably not going to be a valid shape either. So 1, 2. Right, that should be long enough. Maybe add one more layer. See, when people make turbines, what they tend to do is make it square and have these joints at the corners. And I just want to differentiate from all of that. Because it doesn't look cool. It doesn't. So we're going to do it my way. Which is going to require a crap tons loads more of glass. Just realised. Whoops. Right, let's put the roads there, not there. Let's go there. There we go. This is going to look sick once it's done. I just don't think I've got enough of the glass for it, which is going to be a shame. Air is not valid. No, it's not valid. Of course it's not valid. I'm gonna need a crap ton load more reactor glass. This is gonna look cool once it's done. Imagine that just in case all the way around. And then we'll get the shaft, we'll put the shaft all the way in, and then we need to work out what actual material we're gonna use as well. So there's the shaft, and then I guess it doesn't matter which side I do this on. Wait, what? Why are these connecting so weirdly? I really hope something's not glitched out here. Oh, that is connected. Oh, it is connected. Something seems so weird. See, that's not connected. What? You see how it's just being so weird? I don't really know what's going on. Right, there we go. Okay. Now it seems to be behaving. Now 1, 2, 2, 2, and then 1, 2, and then I've got another 4 left. For God's sakes, the hitbox on these is so annoying. And why have I got 8 left? Oh, did I do an extra layer? Okay, we'll do an extra one. I don't think this is valid. There we go. That's turbo, but I need like a power coil here. But yeah, this is gonna look awesome. I'm really chuffed at this. So you know what? I'm coming towards an unreasonable thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off the glass. I'm going to work in a power block to put inside it, and then the turbine can be ready, and I can show it off next video. So that's going to be it for this episode. So we've done good. I feel we've done really good. We've ticked off 2 achievements. One achievement was just ridiculously stupid of me to miss, which is obtain a master orb. We've got tier 5 altar, and we're working towards the turbine. So that's going to be it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you've learned something. If you have, let me know, because I don't have a clue what you've learned. I really don't. But that's it for this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Toodles!